Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. Alright. Just getting things situated here. What's up? What's up? Alright, hello to Jacob. What's up, James? How are you all doing? Alright. So, yeah, today I figured I'd hop on again and do a little stream. Alexis. Toku Chris, multitasking, watching Pokemon unboxing while playing Fortnite. Nice. Very cool. What's up, Dylan? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Blood and Gore Kid, it's live stream time. That's right. So yeah. Today's going to be a little bit of a variety stream. Mostly because I have a few different things to do that I need to catch up on, so we're just going to do it all at once. I mean, not all at once, like, but all in the same stream. Because I'm not going to open, like, 3 things at the same time. That would be interesting, but also kind of crazy. So, no. What's up, David? Yeah, so today, we're going to open up some Pokemon cards. I'm also going to probably go through some of my best Pokemon cards tonight and decide which ones I want to potentially get graded, because I might actually do my first ever PSA grading submission soon. So I figured I would try that out and see. But also, we're going to open up some Marvel Legends. I got the Disney Plus wave. I got the Black Panther Wakanda Forever wave. So we're going to open some of that stuff. I got some Fortnite toys to open up as well. And we're just going to see where the night takes us and just kind of go from there. Let's see. Blood and Gore Kid says, watching your video since Megaforce. Keep up the great work. Oh my gosh. Megaforce. That was a while ago. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate that. That's good times. Good times. Jacob says, I saw you on Roblox cart ride delivery service. I have never done anything Roblox related ever. So if you see anything on Roblox claiming it's me, it's not. So just be careful out there. What's up, Diana? How's it going? Steve, what's up? Travis, hello, hello. David Idris is doing well, thank you. He's currently being put to bed. And yeah, he's active, that's for sure. He always needs something to do. It's interesting. Super Saiyan goodness, have you been playing the new Pokemon game? I did play a little bit of Scarlet, and then my wife Maheen got Violet. She's played less than I have. I'm on the way to the first gym, so I'm very early in the game, and I need to get back into it. But then Fortnite Chapter 4 happened, and that kind of took me back away from Pokemon. But we'll see. Movie says, can I do Fortnite customs? Maybe at one day. I don't think I'm going to do any tonight, but it'd be cool to try that again in the future. Okay, well, let's get to it. So, by the way, I actually opened something off camera. I was originally going to do it on stream, but I just couldn't wait, because I've opened these up on stream before, but it is a new Star Wars Black Series lightsaber, the Force FX Elite lightsaber. I've done a bunch of these unboxings on stream, and I just opened one up a little while ago today, but here it is. This is the new Force FX Elite Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber right here, folks. It is really slick looking, really cool. Oops, I was hitting my lamp over there. But yeah, so I decided to just kind of open it up. Real quick, I'll show you all the functionality, you know. So this little switch here, slide it up to turn it on, like that. Very bright, looks really great, especially in all the bright lights and stuff too. It still looks very bright, which is really, really cool. It actually looks really cool on camera. It looks even better, actually. It just got like this... Ooh, that looks really cool on camera, not gonna lie. But yeah, just like... So the Force FX Elite lightsabers have extra, you know, functionality, and this is very much like the Darth Vader one that I did recently. But essentially, you know, you have the motion activated, you know, sounds, and then the... Well, there you go, like that sort of thing. But then you have a button there that you can push for like the deflecting blasters, like those random points of the blade. It'll do that. But the other thing you can do is if you tilt the lightsaber down and you hold down the button, look at the edge here. It turns like red. You know what? Let me see if I can turn off some of these lights to make it a little easier to show you. Okay, so you got the blue. A little hard to see, but it turns like reddish and yellowish and stuff at the bottom. So if you hold down the button. And then if you hold it while you're holding the lightsaber facing up, the middle... Oops, accidentally turned it off. The middle has like that clash effect as if you have two lightsabers clashing. So up until this point, I think maybe only the Darth Vader lightsaber did that, but now you have this. So now you can have Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi together doing that, which is really, really cool. So you do have that option as well. And then the other thing you can do is you can push the button 4 times and then hold it down, and then it'll start doing some different effects, like this. Alright, I held it down. Now I'm not pushing anything. It's doing this by itself. So it's like this random effects and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to push the button now to stop that. And there you have it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't want to smack something, so I'm going to be very careful, but... So that's the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber. And yeah, it does come with the stand and everything else, just like the other Black Series ones too. But I decided to open it up off camera just a little while before this. But here it is. I still wanted to show it. So that will be added to the collection. It's the second blue one that I have. I think the next lightsaber I have pre-ordered is a green one. I think there's a Luke Skywalker one that's green that is pre-ordered. Beyond that, I don't know, unless there's a really cool design of a lightsaber that like really is slick and looks cool, then maybe I'd get one. But otherwise, unless the only other thing that would get me to get stuff is new colors. That's why I'm getting the Luke Skywalker one, because it's green, and I don't have a green lightsaber right now. I have blue, I have a bunch of red, I have the dark saber, I have Rey's like yellow one. So I want to add green into the collection as well. So we'll see down the road what other ones I get. But I'm also not going to get ones that, like, are not from, like, the movies or shows, you know, and stuff, because those are the ones that I know. So, you know, we'll see. But anyways, there's that lightsaber. I'm going to go put this here. All right. What else is going on here? Kendrick, what's up? All right. Let's see. Oh, all right. Let's open up some Pokemon cards, and then we'll do Marvel Legends. We'll go back to Pokemon. We'll kind of do different stuff. Did it freeze? I think Alexis. Let me double check. I wonder if it's just on your end because everybody else is still chatting. Yeah, it looks good for me. I think it's just on your end, Alexis. Thoughts on the new chapter of Fortnite? I am really liking it so far. The island is nice and like bright and vibrant, and I like some of the POIs. I don't really know what like favorites I have yet. I feel like I need to really play more and discover it. But I like the weapon set. Like they're pretty fun to use. Yeah, overall it's been really fun. What I don't like is how the weekly challenges don't stack anymore, so I gotta really like keep on top of some of that stuff. And it is very buggy. I know Fortnite is known for its glitches, but especially lately there's been a lot of glitches and things, so hopefully they get that stuff fixed up pretty soon. Yeah, we'll see. How's Maheen? She's doing well, thank you, David. Yeah, just been busy with her school, internship, work. She's doing it all, and being a mom, of course. So it's a lot, but she's doing well. She got some new game on the Switch that she's been playing. Like she got Pokemon Violet, and I was like, oh cool, we'll play together. And then she got this other game that at a glance it looked like a Pokemon / Animal Crossing ripoff to me. I don't know what it was. I have to double check what it's called, but now she's been playing that. I'm like, no, go to Pokemon Violet. You got to play so we can play together. But anyways, yeah. So we'll open up some Marvel stuff, some Fortnite stuff, but first I want to open this up because I went to Walgreens today, and Walgreens sometimes has these mystery packs, and they have a variety of different kinds that they have sometimes. I've seen on YouTube people open up packs like this, and most of the time they suck. I've never really had much of a chance to open up these because most of the time my Walgreens, or people find them at Walmart and stuff, most of the time mine never has it in stock. The one time they did, I opened up a few different mystery boxes from Walgreens, and it was complete trash every single pack. This is a new kind that they had that I have not opened before, so I figured, what the heck, they only had 6, so I just got 6, and I figured, let's try it out. They do apparently promise there are chase packs seated 1 in 10, and you can look for vintage packs. What does that vintage mean? I don't know. I only got 6 of them, so who knows what's going to happen. They're probably a big scam. But you know what? This could be a public service announcement to you all to avoid these if it is a complete scam, which it probably is. What I can tell you is they say it comes with 1 booster pack and 1 foil card. And I promise you that foil card is going to be a super common reverse holo card that is worth like 2 cents. That's always how these are. The foil really is not a legit foil card, so never count on that. The booster pack is the only thing that could be, we'll see what happens, right? So yeah, I guess I figured at least we'll open up 6 booster packs and just kind of see. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm sure it's gonna be junk, but now you all can save your money if you want to see what happens. So let's just open these and then we'll decide what to open next. Maybe we'll do some Marvel Legends after this. Darkness Ablaze. All right, that's an okay pack. Darkness Ablaze. And our foil card. Yep. What did I tell you? A reverse holo common card. I told you. When they say foil, they legit just mean a reverse holo card. Let me open all these up, and then that way we'll kind of see what we get, and then open up all the packs at the same time. All right, here's number 2. Evolving Skies is actually not bad. And then yep. Oh, it's a rare card at least, reverse holo rare, but, I mean, it's still not worth anything, but at least it's not a common. I'm suspecting these will all be Sword and Shield era packs. I will be very surprised if we get anything different. Chilling Reign. Alright, we're getting a variety, at least, of Sword and Shield. And it's an uncommon reverse holo Beedrill. Also not really worth anything. Alright, 3 more packs. Let's see. What do we got here? Darkness Ablaze. And a League Staff reverse holo trainer. Chilling Reign. Oh, it's at least a regular holo. All right, I'm kind of impressed that we actually got a regular holo and not a reverse holo. That's pretty special for one of these boxes. I mean, it's still not really worth anything, but it's better than the usual. And Chilling Reign, of course, and another reverse holo. So yeah, as I figured, you know, it was worth a shot, but as I figured, nothing special there. Now, how much was each one of these, right? So let me pull up my receipt. And where's my receipt? Yeah, so here's where the scam comes in. $8.99, which really these are not worth anything. These packs normally you'll get for what, like $3, $4, or let's say on average $4. But you're paying $9 for these, so basically a bit more than double the price, essentially double. If there was any doubt, the recommendation is avoid them. So at least it's not like battle styles or something, but yeah, still not worth it. But let's see if we can pull something really good out of these packs and maybe get some money back. Yes, Kendrick, that is correct. Let's see if we're gonna have any luck with this. We're just gonna skip ahead. Oh, we got a full art Metagross. I don't know how much that's worth, but it's decent at least. It's a pretty cool card. Full art Metagross. All right. At least we're getting some pulls. That's pretty cool. I actually just pulled this recently off camera as well. All right. What do we got? All right, just a regular holo. Yeah, it is a lot for one pack. It's double the price of a normal pack. Now, if you were to get some vintage pack or some rare pack, then obviously you could make your money back, but I just don't think that actually will happen. I've never really seen anybody pull like rare packs out of these things. So I've only got 6 of them to show you, but you know, 6 out of 6 is a loss. So I mean, it does say 1 out of 10 is a chase, but that, don't fall for that. You know, it's probably nothing super crazy. All right, Darkness Ablaze. We got an Eternatus V. All right, more Darkness Ablaze. Oh yeah, I know the tip about the code card, Steve. The only thing is, in certain newer sets, they have the trainer gallery as well, and so even the so-called bad code cards can still get you good cards in the trainer gallery. So sort of to what you're saying, like in general, yes, but that's not always the case. It depends on the set. All right. Well, that's that. So, move these over here. Da, 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 da. Okay. Take some water. Okay. Let me grab some Marvel stuff. Let's do some Marvel Legends. I know I have a lot of Lightning Collection stuff to review. That will happen in a future live stream. Just FYI, the Power Ranger stuff will all be compiled into a future stream. Okay. grab some of these Marvel Legends. All right. So, let's start off with the Marvel Legends. So I have the Disney Plus wave. All right, which is going to have stuff from Hawkeye. So we got Hawkeye and Kate Bishop. We got Miss Marvel. Sharon Carter from Falcon and Winter Soldier. She-Hulk. And then Moon Knight and Mr. Knight as well. And all of these together have a Build-A-Figure for the Infinity Ultron from the What If animated series. So, super, super cool. Let's start opening these up, shall we? Okay. Let's do this one first. Falcon and Winter Soldier, Sharon Carter. Some of these are like, I only really got just to have the Build-A-Figure pieces. Like Sharon Carter, I'm like, she's fine, but I don't really like need an action figure of her. But if I got most of the other ones, might as well complete the set for Ultron, right? That's kind of where I'm at. Also, I probably need a little bag to put these accessories and things in, so give me a second here. Let me grab something. Alright, got my little baggie. Let's see, how much does a Lightning collection figure cost? Ooh, I don't remember anymore because the prices keep going up. Okay. So it looks like we got a few pieces here to go with Ultron. So these pieces will, I assume, build together to make his sword. And then we do have the Ultron head right there. That's pretty cool. Oops. There's the weapon right there. There you go. You do have alternate hands of fists right here. So I'm going to put all these little accessories into the bag here so I don't lose them. And here's Sharon Carter. There you go. Pretty cool. Alright, does this just connect together like that? I assume. Pretty cool. Alright, let's put Sharon away and let's go to Kate Bishop. I enjoyed Hawkeye more than I thought I would. I didn't really know what to expect, you know, going into that show. But overall, I enjoyed a lot of the Marvel shows so far. What is everyone's favorite Marvel Studio shows so far? We've had a bunch of shows this year. When did they even start last year? Or was it this year? But whenever, basically any Marvel Studios show. My favorite was Miss Marvel, and then probably Loki, and then WandaVision. Maybe it's my top 3. But I've been enjoying them all. All right, so we got her bow right there. Yes, Marvel Legends is made by Hasbro. Yes, those are alternate hands, Ultron foot. There's Kate Bishop right there. Looks pretty good, I would say. Looks pretty solid. Yeah. Not 100% her likeness, but looks decent. There you go. Steve says the What If Show. Panther Ranger says Hawkeye and Moon Knight. Nice. Alright, well here is Hawkeye. There's the hand, or the arm rather. Here's his bow, his arrows. Ooh, that's interesting. Did these come out? No, it almost felt like they did, but it does bend a little here, which is kind of cool. But there you go. He does have alternate fists right here. Did I stop making reviews, Panther Ranger? If you mean like dedicated like video reviews where it's not a live stream, I'm not gonna say I 100% completely stopped, like that I'll never do them again, but almost basically, yeah. Like 90-95% of my stuff is all gonna be live streams. Aside from certain things like reaction videos and stuff, but yeah. What's my thoughts on Mr. Beast in Fortnite? I mean, I'm subscribed to Mr. Beast. I think that's fine. I think it's a good like cross collaboration opportunity, and yeah. Can I play Fortnite tonight? I don't know. Movie. It depends on how late the stream goes with everything else. So I'm not gonna say no, but it also wasn't in my plan necessarily. But we'll see. We'll see how long it takes to go through everything. Realistically, I'll be honest, probably not. Just because of all the things that I know I have to open and stuff. It's probably going to take a while. So probably not. But we'll see. Now this is really good likeness for Jeremy Renner. This is pretty solid. Okay. All right, let's do Miss Marvel. Did I have a Mr. Beast burger? No. I don't know if there's any near me. There probably is, but also I can't have the burger because it's not halal. I don't know if they have an option that is like an Impossible burger or something. I haven't looked at that. If they do, then maybe it'd be worth trying. But all right, Miss Marvel is going to be important to the Infinity Ultron set because she's got the main body. But there's the alternate fists. Here is the Infinity Ultron body. Oops. Get this to slide in there. And then alright, so there's this cape here. It's kind of this harder rubbery material. But I like how not only do you have the little piece at the back here, but it sort of hooks in on the sides, which adds extra stability there to the cloak. Or to the cape. So that's pretty cool. Very cool. And Miss Marvel herself. Ooh, look at that. I like how the suit has a little bit of like a metallic shine to it as well. That's really cool. This is great. I think her suit looks awesome. She's got the bangle and everything. Yeah, this looks really, really cool. Miss Marvel. Nice. Alright, well, let's start assembling what we have of Ultron so far. Alright. So let's put the head on here. This arm, I believe, should go into here. Okay, and then this leg so far is the right leg. Yeah. He's slowly coming together. Slowly coming together. Alright. Alright, let's do She-Hulk. Let's see. What was my favorite Sixth Ranger out of all the seasons? I don't know. My answer depends on what context I'm answering that in. As far as like a character, I mean, Tommy is classic, iconic. I mean, for sure, you know. So I'd say Tommy. In terms of suit design, maybe the Dino Thunder White Ranger. I know he's technically a 5th Ranger, but essentially, you know, for all intents and purposes, 6th Ranger. And yeah, I don't know. I guess those would be my answers. Zeo Gold is also pretty awesome looking. Yeah, I don't know. I guess stuff like that. There you go. Here is She-Hulk. I'm not a super big fan of these flat hands that she has here. Like, what is the purpose of this? I mean, she has the fist, which makes sense, especially with how, you know, she can punch stuff or whatever. But it's kind of weird. But what I will say is this figure is absolutely fantastic in terms of the likeness. That is really, really spot on. Wow. Like, that is insane. That looks really, really good. And just the whole suit, everything, like, translated really well to action figure form, I have to say. Yeah, if you're a fan of She-Hulk, like, this action figure is one of the best like translations from screen to action figure that they've done for Marvel Legends. That is really, really good. Nice. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be, I guess, like a relaxed hand, but also kind of not relaxed. I don't know, but that looks really, really cool. Okay, let's see what else we have. All right, we have Moon Knight and Mr. Knight. Let's do Mr. Knight first because it's got the last piece of Ultron. Moon Knight actually doesn't come with a piece of Ultron. I guess he's just... They figured people would buy him as is, you know? So they didn't need to sell an additional piece to get people to buy him. But let's do Mr. Knight, complete Ultron, and then we'll look at Moon Knight. So he's got his little sticks here, which have some nice little detail to them as well. That's pretty cool. Do I have Sonic Frontiers? No, I do not. There's the other arm of Ultron we'll take a look at in a second. Alternate hands. And there is Mr. Knight. That's pretty cool looking. Very clean white suit and pants and tie and everything. The fun thing about this is that I could totally swap heads on this and put my own head on here from my Selfie Series figure. Here's my Selfie Series figure. I'm not going to open this tonight. I'm going to save this for a Power Rangers Lightning Collection unboxing, but I could totally swap it and just have a nice like white suit and everything here, which would be pretty cool. But yeah. Do I watch Invincible? No, I do not. All right, there is Ultron, folks. This is the completed Infinity Ultron, which looks really, really cool. And just for comparison's sake, I'll just bring in Miss Marvel. Certainly taller. She-Hulk is a little bit of a bigger figure, right? And so I like the scale. So I like how she is, you know, kind of towering over Miss Marvel, and actually kind of slightly taller than Ultron as well. But I like how they have different scales like this here. What is that? Oh yeah, you can, on the Hasbro Pulse app, you can order your own action figure. So there's an app and it'll scan your face, and then you can order yourself on a Power Ranger, on I think a Stormtrooper, on a Ghostbuster. You have different options that you can do. I did Power Ranger, Red Ranger, of course, but then this face, the head, you can pop off and attach to, you know, any of these other figures as well. But this is the, they call it the Selfie Series. So it's use the Hasbro Pulse app. Roughly, how long did it take for Hasbro to ship your Selfie Series once you ordered it? I mean, it was a few weeks. Like, when did they announce the Selfie Series? Because I want to say I ordered it maybe a week or so after it was announced. Or not announced, but a week or so after it was available to order. I didn't order it right away. I waited like a week. And then it arrived like mid-November or so. So whatever that timeline is. And then we have this giant weapon that he has. That's pretty sick. Let me show it like this so you can really get a sense of scale. That's pretty cool. Infinity Ultron right there. Very, very cool. Do I have a dog? No, I do not. No pets. You want to order one for your nephew for his birthday? His birthday's 3 weeks away. I feel like that's probably gonna be too soon. I would certainly plan for at least a month. Yeah. All right, and now let's do Moon Knight. So if I wanted, I could put my face in Dino Thunder White. Yeah, you could have the Dino Thunder White Ranger. You have to get that Lightning Collection figure. So when you order it online, you only have limited choices. So from Power Rangers, you can put your face on Mighty Morphin Red or Mighty Morphin Pink. That's it. But if you own Dino Thunder White Ranger like separately, then you can of course swap it. It's just you can't order your face on a Dino Thunder White Ranger suit. You have to do them separately, you know. Daniel says, am I going to see Pentatonics this month? Yes, actually. I'm going this Monday. This Monday. They're coming near me, and I will be seeing them in concert. It's been like 3 years since I've seen them live, so I'm very excited to see them again. So here's this little moon there. Oh, this is cool because you can like combine these together as well. That's pretty cool. Am I doing VIP? So I think so. To be honest, the way that it worked this time is I actually didn't buy tickets. So if you are, they have a Patreon, and their top tier on Patreon, you get free tickets every year. 2 free tickets. So they said that, you know, I'll probably find out the day of, honestly, what tickets I have. And they said that they will try and do VIP if they can. From what I have heard from other folks, they did get VIP. So probably, most likely, I will have VIP. But I don't know what level VIP, because I think I heard one person had like the top level VIP. I heard somebody else had the lowest level VIP. So that seems to be a bit of a mixed bag. And I've heard the seats they give are not great. So I'll be kind of probably further back and stuff. But, you know, at least I'll get to see them, right? So we'll see how it goes. I won't know till probably like the day of, which is really annoying, but it is what it is, you know? Because I'm going through the Patreon thing for this. Here is Moon Knight. This is a really cool figure. This translated really well to action figure form. Very detailed. All the little imprints on there. Very clean. So this piece can pop into the back there for extra stability. Cool. Yeah, this is really, really neat. There you go. Moon Knight. Alright, let's keep the Marvel stuff going. Might as well, right? While we're here. I have this right here. Spider-Man Homecoming Pack. This is, we're starting to get into the new plastic-free packaging territory here, so I don't know what the quality of the figures is like. Hopefully there's not like giant paint splotches on them. But there you go. I was excited about this one because one, we get, you know, a more civilian like Peter Parker, but we got Ned as well. Yeah, so that's pretty fun. Alright, let's see how this goes. yeah, here's the new plastic-free packaging style, as you can see. Things like wrapped up like this. So these must be all the extra accessories. So you get the alternate hands. You get a book. It doesn't open, but there it is. A backpack. And then there's the Peter and Ned heads, which look pretty cool. Huh. Wait. Was that intentional? Did he ever put on the mask like that? I don't remember that being a thing. Did he do that? Maybe I just forgot. But I guess it must be, because this is definitely his head there, his style. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. And there's Peter Parker right there with his backpack as well, which should be removable. Yeah. Pretty cool. That's pretty great, actually. Kind of going to leave it like that. But there you go. If you want Peter Parker and Ned, there you have it. All right. I also got this. The Tesseract with Loki included as well. This is Loki from the Loki show. So, excited about that. And yeah, it's got this glowing Tesseract as well. So I thought that would be pretty cool. Alright, so this is how to install batteries, apparently. Does it come with batteries? I don't know if it comes with them. Or do I have to go add them? Not included. Great, alright, well, I'll have to go add some batteries here. Let's just open this up for now. Alright, there you go. I assume this is the Loki figure. So let's do this first. Alright, cool. Sword and effect piece. And here is Loki. That's pretty cool. It's actually kind of giving me Uncharted vibes with like this outfit. If I didn't see the tie. But there you go. That's Loki. So as far as the Tesseract goes, so let's see. To install batteries, remove lid. So one side is the lid. How do I know which side is the lid? Oh, this probably. Okay. All right. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, so there's apparently this piece that opens. Oh, like that. Okay. Ooh, interesting. So this just kind of free floats in the middle here. I mean, I've seen a little bit of Addams Family growing up, but never was like super into it. I heard of the Wednesday show. I haven't watched it. Maybe at some point, but I have so many things still to watch, you know. All right, so what do I have to do here? So to open this up, where's the... Oh, okay, there's the screw. I see. All right, let me go put in some batteries. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So I've put the batteries in, 3 AAA batteries, and look, when you push that button, it lights up. It's pretty bright. Does it say how the... For 5 minutes of continuous light effects, you press button. For continued light effect, press button and hold for 3 seconds. Or press button again for off. Alright. Well, let's turn this on. Stick this in here. And this is essentially how it goes. It just kind of slides in and you have your lid. And ta-da! You have the Tesseract. Alright, that's pretty cool. Not bad, right? That's pretty fun. I like that. This is supposed to light up for 5 minutes. I'm just gonna undo this. At least it's like easy enough to kind of grab from in here, you know? Easy. So there is the Tesseract. Pretty cool. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Let's open up some Black Panther Marvel Legends. First up, I did get one that is a part of the Legend series, the Legacy Collection, because I never had one of Killmonger. So I thought this looked pretty sweet, and I wanted to get this. And then I got the Wakanda Forever wave as well. But here is Eric Killmonger. So they did this kind of Legacy Collection for Black Panther a little bit as well. So that was pretty cool. And I believe from what I saw, slight updates and things to the paint and the detail and stuff compared to the initial release, which is also pretty cool. I don't have the original release to compare, but still pretty neat. Excuse me. Okay. Pretty sick alternate hands, like cool sharp claws and stuff here on that. It's pretty awesome. Black Panther helmet right there. Or I guess he wasn't really Black Panther, but yeah. And there's him with the suit. I guess he was Black Panther for a while. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But there you go. Looks really, really cool. Really nice detail, too. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with that. And a unique, like, hairstyle and stuff. Yeah. Pretty sweet. This is one I gotta pop on the Black Panther one and see. That's pretty cool. There you go. All right. So now I have the wave of Black Panther Wakanda Forever stuff as well. So 6 different figures in this wave. And I got Namor right here. Namor. I'm going to say Namor because that's kind of how he pronounced it. Or what's his Akulkan, I think is his actual name, but we're going to go with Namor. Really cool character. Definitely liked how that turned out. That's true about the closed fist, but also, did he ever do Wakanda Forever? Like, did he ever do that thing? I know, like, you know, Chadwick Boseman, like others did it. I don't remember his character doing that, but maybe. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Pretty long spear there, alternate hands, and then this is the Build-A-Figure of Atuma, so one of the folks that was with Namor. And here he is. Oh, nice. I mean, not the greatest, you know, likeness necessarily. But I do like how the overall kind of design and everything looks. The winged feet look cooler in action figure form here than in the movie. Not that they looked super bad in the movie. For me personally, I thought they were fine, but they look even cooler here. Yeah, there you go. Pretty cool. And there he is. Maheen and Reese are doing well. Alright, who else do we got here? We got Nakia. She's got the body of Atuma here. You got to be careful with this packaging that you don't miss anything in these. I almost did that once in the past. So alternate hands. You have these cool little rings right there. That's actually a really good face sculpt too. Nice. And then the body here of Atuma, which more is this arm, so might as well start connecting them together, you know. Ooh, this one's a bit of a tighter fit. Does that go in? Didn't really click in. Well, I guess so. I guess it's in. How is Udit? Yeah, he's good. We did a podcast recently, last weekend, actually, on the Dose of Desi. So, check that out. We actually had his sister on the podcast, who's a doctor. Talked about lifestyle medicine. It's pretty cool. Pretty good conversation. There you go. So this is kind of her... Isn't this like the underwater suit that she had? Right, so that's interesting. So if you wanted to swap in, just have her there, you have that too. I can't remember if this is the underwater thing. I'm just thinking that because of that piece, but... Alright, Okoye right here. I love Okoye, she's great. Played by Denai, who also is Michonne in The Walking Dead. Awesome. Awesome actress. She was great in this movie as well. Pretty funny, actually, too. Just because of how serious her character is, and, you know. JL! What's up, JL? How's it going? Oh yeah, so you gotta be careful you don't miss out on stuff in here. But, there you have that. Yeah, okay. Jane says, yeah, it was a suit she wore when she was diving underwater. Okay, yeah, I figured. That's what I thought. Thank you for confirming. Ooh, we got the head of Atuma right here. Really cool looking. Look at the detail and the design on that. He's got his little mask to be able to breathe. That's really cool. I wish these characters got a little bit more development. They were just sort of like following Namor, you know? Akuma, and then was it Namora, I think, or something? There's Okoye right there. Yeah, I mean that's not bad. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty decent face sculpt there. Pretty decent. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. And I like the whole suit design, everything. I mean, the Dora Milaje look awesome, and this looks really, really cool. That's pretty good. All right, let's attach the head here. Slowly building that out. Oh, for the blue guy. Nice head sculpt, yeah. What else we got? Okay, let's see. Yeah, my Nani's doing well, thank you. I just, saw her last weekend as well, a few days ago. Alright, so now we have Everett Ross. Again, I mostly just got it just because he has more pieces for Atuma. But also, I figured it's a nice suit. So if I wanted to swap my head onto here, I just need to have brown hands from some other character I can find. But then I can have myself on a suit. Although, I don't know if the white neck will show. It might with my face, so that might look kind of awkward. But, you know, we'll try it out and see one day. With the selfie series figure. So you have the weapon for Everett Ross, the other arm for Atuma, and then weapons that go with Atuma as well. Okay. It's coming together. And there he is. This is a really good face sculpt. That's really nicely done, I have to say. They did a great job with that. Yeah, we got a whole suit, everything, yeah. Pretty cool. Did I unbox my Selfie Series figure, and which character did I choose? I did not unbox it. Here it is right here. I will unbox it in a future Lightning Collection stream that I do. Not sure I'm a fan of packaging Marvel Legends. Yeah, they got rid of the plastic. Seems much more wasteful now to the cardboard and paper. I think the difference is, James, that this cardboard paper stuff is probably more easily recyclable, or doesn't really affect the environment as to a greater extent that like plastic does. But yeah, I think there are some trade-offs they're certainly making, like also not being able to see the quality of your figure. And, you know, sometimes, especially with Lightning Collection, where they have issues and errors with figures, you're not going to know until you buy it and open it, which is very frustrating. Alright, then I also had to buy 2 other characters, which I don't like buying the comic, you know, characters, because I didn't read the comics. I don't know, like, this version of Black Panther or whatever. But if I wanted to build Atuma, I had to. So that's kind of that's how they get you. So this is apparently Hatut Zeraze. I don't know who that is, what he is. But I got it for Atuma. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. Alright, so we got a bunch of alternate hands here. 2 weapons. This giant, like, shotgun here, which is interesting. And then one of the feet for Atuma. So he is going to be the right foot. Let me see. Okay. I think he's called White Tiger before his daughter took the mantle of White Tiger. Interesting. I didn't know there was a character called White Tiger, but I suppose that kind of makes sense if there's a Black Panther. Is this guy a villain? I just see the shotgun and stuff, so I don't know. And he seems more angry and evil looking from the mask. Maybe is he one of the villains that Black Panther faces? I have no idea. But there he is right there. I don't know, kind of very plain basic looking in my opinion, but you know, there it is right there. And then lastly, I have this version of Black Panther comic book series. Also not a super big fan of this, you know, version or this design, but had to get it to complete the Build-A-Figure. Do I plan to display my selfies figure when I unbox it? Yeah, I think that my selfie series one is one where I'm not gonna stuff that one in a shelf or something, or I mean in a box. I'm gonna display it somewhere. I don't know how I'm gonna display it. Like if I'm still gonna display it as the Red Ranger or something else, maybe. I don't know. I know White Tiger through the Ultimate Spider-Man show. Oh, interesting. Okay. James says, was the daughter not in that one Spider-Man cartoon where Spider-Man's working for S.H.I.E.L.D.? I guess so, because Kendrick mentioned the Ultimate Spider-Man show. So that's cool that there's some connection there with Spider-Man. I didn't know that. I'm always open to, you know, these new characters and things. I just, until I see them in action, it's hard to have that connection to them, you know? But I'm always open to it. Alright, alternate hands. We got the other foot right here. Let's just finish up Atuma while we're at it. Alright, folks. Here he is right here. All done. That looks awesome, I have to say. Oh, let me fix the leg real quick. Doesn't really click in that nicely, but like the detail, everything, man, I think the whole head sculpt, this whole face, this whole design just looks really, really cool. That is awesome. That, like, the Build-A-Figure is worth it to me. That's awesome. Alright, and then the figure here. Did I watch Drake and Josh when I was young? Oh yeah. Yeah, I watched a lot of Drake and Josh. For sure. I think I'm subscribed to Josh on YouTube, I think. And there's this version of Black Panther. Alright. Pretty cool overall. Pretty cool. So, let's see what else we got to open. So that's it for the Marvel stuff. But I do have a few Fortnite things that we can open. So let me grab those. Alright, let me just make some room to make sure I can put some stuff away. Okay. So I have a few different things to open, Fortnite related. Yeah. I have the Beast Battles Wildlife Pack, which I mostly got for the Cluck figure. Then I have the Cluck explosive version. The diamond hands right there, Hans. Then I saw this, which I thought was pretty cool. This Master Key White, and it was a limited edition 1 of 5,000. So I saw this at a Target. It was at a Target not near me at all. And I happened to just kind of check, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. They had 2 of them there, and I got 1 of them. So I guess there's only 5,000 of these. So we're going to open one of these up, which is pretty cool. I had never seen them do like a limited edition thing like that. And then they had this backboard set of the Banana and Cuddle little skateboard, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then they have these Master Grade series, which are really cool, because these apparently like glow and stuff. Like there's a whole set here with this character, which looks awesome. This is Zero, really cool skin in the game. Then there's this one here with a premium metallic finish of Oro. So this is the gold one right there. And full armor. So this one has armor of Midas Rex. So that's really, really cool. So these Master Grade series, I guess, have this, you know, added premium thing to them, which is cool. So let's start with the Beast Battles Wildlife Pack. And, you know, open that up. I don't know what the best way to open this is. Let's see. I'm gonna just kind of cut some tape off the sides, and then we'll see how this goes. Hello, Ranger Red. How's it going? Do I think Pentatonic should do an evolution of Selena Gomez? What was my favorite song of Selena Gomez? I mean, I like evolutions. I don't know that it's worth doing a Selena Gomez one. And like, I wouldn't mind it. But in terms of like popularity, trajectory, where she's at in her career, all that kind of stuff, just not. I don't know if now's the right time. But I mean, I would be down for it. I don't know what my favorite song of hers is. That's kind of tough. I think in general I tend to prefer her earlier stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go back and revisit her her song library and see, you know. And see, this is the downside of the plastic packaging is cutting off the ties on some of these things here. What have I unboxed so far? I have unboxed a bunch of Marvel Legends. A little bit of Pokemon cards. I might open some more Pokemon cards later. Now we're just starting some Fortnite toys. Alright, so here is the wolf right here. Ooh, look at that. So there you go. You got the boar as well. Okay. There's the weapon, and there's Cluck. A lot of these characters really translated well to the 4-inch scale. Pretty cool looking. Alright. Did I do a selfie series figure for Maheen? I did not. I was going to. And we just never got around to actually doing it. So maybe one day. We'll see. Alright, we got the other Cluck. This explosive Cluck. So that's pretty cool right there. And the pickaxes right there. And for comparison's sake, there you go. All right, Diamond Hans. So this was a fun, like, April Fool's thing that they added at one point. There he is. I like the translucent blue hands there. And his pickaxe. Interesting. Currently playing catch up on the MCU stuff. Is She-Hulk worth watching? I mean, I think so. You know, every show is going to be a little different. She-Hulk is more sitcom style. You know, doesn't take itself too seriously. It's a fun show. I mean, I think if you keep an open mind to it, you know, you'll have fun with it. But yeah. All right, limited edition, 1 of 5,000. Would be nice to save in the box, but that's not what we're gonna do. Tear this thing open. I don't know what makes this so limited. Like if there's a regular version of this, you know what I mean? Of this character, or if this character completely is just not available outside the 5,000. I don't know. But this looks pretty cool. So it's got like the silver on it there. Here's the pickaxe and the alternate head. Pretty cool. All right, let's check out this. So I have not opened up a set like this that just has the back blings like that. Now, I do have to be a little bit careful just because apparently it says you can reverse the box and ride the ramp, so I'm curious as to like what that looks like here. Alright, yeah, so how does that work? Reverse the box and ride the ramp. Okay. Probably need to cut this tape here, I'm guessing. Okay, alright, interesting. So I'm gonna reverse it like that. Interesting. Let's fold this in here. Fold this in here. Okay. And then we have this here. That's pretty cool how they did that. There you go. Nice. Alright, well let's check this out. What are my thoughts on the whole Microsoft buying Activision deal? Do I think they're bringing the Call of Duty Switch or future Nintendo consoles? I don't know. I mean, I guess it seems okay. And they just announced that they are going to be bringing Call of Duty to... I mean, they didn't specifically say Switch, but to Nintendo platforms for the next, like, 10 years or whatever. So you got this big back bling right there, but these actual skateboards, these are also I guess can serve as back blings, but also you can ride them. Yeah, the characters can ride on the boards as well, which is pretty cool. But you also have these mini little boards. I love this Peely one. That's so great. You can try and do all sorts of tricks. Ooh. That's pretty fun. Nice. I'm gonna have to keep these on my desk just to play around with. I kind of wish they didn't have the little pegs here for the, you know, I mean, I know that's nice for the figure, so I guess that's one benefit, but just to be able to have many little skateboards to play with, you know? But anyways, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put those on my desk there and move these out of the way. Okay. So let's get to the Master Grade series right here. Ooh, look at this armor set that this has. So this is pretty cool. Long Live the King. This is Midas Rex. Really, really cool box. Nice and more like premium style. So, yeah, let's get this thing open. To be honest, Fortnite's overrated for me. I mean, that's fair, you know. But I love it. There's a lot of fun stuff there. What's up, Leo Gaming? I love Fortnite Winterfest. Yeah, the Winterfest stuff has been fun. I played that a little bit today. It was fun. Alright, let's check this out. So this is cool because Midas is a skin, and then Midas Rex is a skin in the game. And this is basically like, you know, allowing you to go back and forth between the two and transform him, which is pretty sweet. Just try and connect this back onto him. So these little pieces don't hold on super well, which can be a little annoying, but there they are. Alright, let's pop these things out. Full armor set right there. Yeah, Ranger Red, that definitely reminds me of those too. I had a couple when I was younger. Alright, I think that's everything there. Let's take off some of the tape. So, this is pretty cool. So basically, let's see how this goes. So, assembly instructions. So the way this is going to work, in order to transform him to Midas Rex, which this skin, or the you know, this figure already is pretty cool. I like the little tattoos and stuff. Pretty cool. All right. So for one, we're going to take off these little accessories. And then looks like we're popping off the arms and legs. Oh, so the armor doesn't actually attach on top of the arms and legs. Well, it would have been cool if they did something like that. But I guess it just makes it easier to not do that. But alright, let's see what we got. So we're going to pop off the leg there. Pop off the leg there. Alright. So then, what we're left with is this armor, which looks like it opens from the back. So it just kind of slides over him like that. So that's pretty cool. Alright. And can try and tighten that up a little bit. Okay. Then we have the hip piece right here, which opens up. Oh, I think this is the front. Yeah, okay. This is a little tricky to do. So you have to put the little circle there. And then, yep, that pops on like that. Okay. So then we have this, and it looks like the armor is already attached on, but the armor goes like that. Alright, so that leg is on. And then this leg goes on as well. Okay. And then, of course, we have the arms. Oops. Who are these characters? So Midas was in Chapter 2, was a big character, who was a part of the agency, the POI there. He anything he touched turned to gold. And then later they released this skin called Midas Rex, which is like an armored version of Midas. And the helmet pops on right there. And then you have the back view here, which is pretty sick. And the weapons, of course. Do these open? No. Pretty cool. I like that you can kind of transform it like that. That's pretty neat. All right. Next up we have Oro in the Master Grade series. Premium metallic finish. So it looks like for this one, ooh, that looks nice. So Oro's another one that would make things gold. And the weapons there look really cool. We'll check that out. My favorite color is blue. Ooh, check that out. This looks really nice. Nice shiny gold and everything too as well. Pretty cool detail. Yeah, that's a pretty cool figure. And then you have the back bling here, which is nice and, you know, soft, bendy material there. Fits real nicely. Pretty cool. Now, I will say the gold on the weapons does not match this. Like, it's kind of a shinier, chromey type finish. So that's, you know, it's going to kind of stand out a little bit. But I do think it looks nice, though. Like, check that out. Look how cool that looks. So, as you can see, right, the gold doesn't match, which is a shame. But this does look really nice. They've released some weapons like this before, so I don't know how this compares. I have to go back to the other ones and see how different it is or not. I feel like the other ones felt slightly cheaper. I mean, it could be the same thing in the chrome finish, but I'm a sucker for it. I think it looks nice, and on this one too, that looks pretty slick, pretty nice as well. All right. Pretty cool. And then lastly, for Fortnite here, the last figure that we're doing is Zero. Will I let my son play with any of the toys I've collected over the years when he's older, or will they be collector's items only? No, he plays with some of my stuff right now. It just depends on what he can handle for his age range. So right now he plays with some of my Thomas trains from when I was little. He plays with the Dino Chargers, actually, because I have a bunch of Dino Chargers, so he'll take them out, kind of like group them by colors and play with them. He plays with my Kira Major Zords sometimes, the mecha. He liked the Tokyuger Resha recently as well because he likes trains. But he's not really into like action figures right now. You know, he just likes things with wheels and stuff. So things like that he kind of plays with. But yeah, as he gets older, yeah, for sure. That's kind of one of the big reasons why I save, you know, a lot of my collection is to pass on, you know, to to him eventually. So certain things will be collector's items, so he'll have to be much older to be able to appreciate and get to. But I have no shortage of things to continue to pass on over time. So this is really cool. So apparently this really glows, and I like the wrap that they put on the weapons here. We don't see a lot of Fortnite weapons with wraps. They just have a lot of the basic ones, and I feel like there's a missed opportunity. I mean, in terms of the toys. So I'm glad that they're doing that in this case as well. All right. So, okay, so this does have batteries included, which is nice. So we'll take that out. We'll check that out. Okay. Excuse me. Well, there is the Zero skin right there, which looks pretty interesting. I mean, it's very, very simple right now. Once we'll turn it on, we'll see the full effect and what it looks like, but very interesting. You have the pickaxe as well. This is the, I guess, his back bling. Okay. And then the weapons with the wrap and stuff too, which look pretty cool. And good old rapid fire SMG. This weapon is so much fun to use. Alright, so let's see how this works. Move the switch. Alright, I turned it on. And that's what he does? He flickers like that? Oh. Ooh, I'm kind of disappointed by that. I thought the light would reach the entire body. It's just his that's just glowing. Like this actually kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Like I thought it would light up the whole body, but I mean, I know, to be fair, in the game it's really only his chest that lights up. But it's not even the middle of his chest, it's the upper part of his chest and into his face. So if it was a little lower, that would be a little better, but I don't know about that one. And then this is apparently supposed to do the same thing. How does this... Is this... Oh yeah, this is the on position, or how does this go on? I don't really know what the on-off position is here. I'm trying to, like, flip the switch, but it's not going. But if you hold it down, you get an idea how that glows. I mean, I guess that's kind of fun. But, anyways. Well, that was alright. Interesting concept, though, with the Master Grade series and, like, trying to do extra fun things with the figures, you know? That's kind of cool. Alright. So let me put these things back. Organize it a little bit. Okay. That brings us back to Pokemon, right? So, let me just see something real quick. let's open up one more thing. Alright? I'm going to open up one more Celebrations box, a Dark Sylveon box. And then I'm going to go through some of my cards and figure out what are ones that I might want to get graded. And we'll go from there. I'm gonna have to get a recycle bag pretty soon to organize all this stuff. Oh jeez, it's all falling over. Anyways, Dark Sylveon V promo. Alright, 4 Celebrations pack, Evolving Skies, and Fusion Strike. My thoughts on the new Pokemon games? I mean, from the little that I've played so far, I've been enjoying them. I know that the frame rate and stuff isn't the greatest, but, like, I haven't gotten any performance that's, like, makes me not want to play the game, at least not yet. We'll see what happens as time continues, but, yeah, so far, seems fine for me at least, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Oh, did we get a super chat? Super chat! Oh my gosh. JL with the super chat again. Thank you so much, JL, as always. The $5 super chat. How do you think Power Rangers will address Tommy's absence from now on? Quite simple. They won't. Just going to be completely honest with you. I don't think they're going to address it at all. They don't need to address it. I mean, there's a 30th anniversary special coming out, and JDF wasn't going to be in that special anyways, regardless of his passing. So, I mean, they may mention Tommy or something, but I don't think they really have to. And because then, like, how were they going to mention Jason and other stuff too? Because he wasn't going to be in the special. So, I don't think they need to. And then Cosmic Fury's coming up, which again, 10 episodes. They're going to have their own story to tell, and then probably, for all intents and purposes, the show's over. It seems to be the indication in terms of then we'll get into the rebooted series under Jonathan Entwistle. So they don't have to talk about Tommy, and I don't think they will. I think what we may get when the 30th anniversary special comes out is like a dedication. Like, it may pop up on screen before or after saying, you know, some type of dedication to Jason David Frank or something, but I don't think the show itself is going to mention Tommy anymore, unless Kat mentions something about Tommy since she's supposedly with him or whatever, you know. But I don't think it would be mentioned as if he's still around. I don't think they're going to say he's gone because the special's already done, you know. Zacian V. What's up, Paul? You missed a bunch of Marvel Legends and Fortnite toy unboxings. A little bit of Pokemon cards. This is the last bit of Pokemon cards I'm opening. And then I'm going to start to look through my best cards and figure out what I might want to get graded. So that's where we're at right now. Ooh, we got a Clay Doll. Didn't I get a Clay Doll in my last Celebrations box as well? This just keeps popping up, apparently. Rockets, Zapdos, and another Zacian V. Cool looking card there. And the last pack here is another Zacian V. All right. Man, literally three out of 4 packs were Zacian Vs in that one. That's kind of funny. All right, well. Now it comes time to start looking through my collection of cards and identify what I might want to get graded. So let me start grabbing some of those cards and then we'll take a look. That's already graded stuff. Okay. All right, let's see how I'm going to organize all this here. Give me a second. Okay. Put this here. Okay. All right. So, let's see how this goes. I'm going to look at tcgplayer.com for some of this stuff to figure out prices. Or actually, not that. What's Pokemon? Is price charting good? There's a... Okay, yeah, this has PSA graded stuff as well. Okay. So some of this is going to be, what do I want to have preserved in a PSA slab versus, you know, what do I want to have truly graded and stuff that would be worthwhile, right? So a few decisions that will have to be made. Like some of these. I don't know if I'm going to get like Lapras graded, but Snorlax is a really nice card. Is it worth the return on investment? And so essentially what I'm looking for is any card that is worth, it gets at least a $25 increase in value, is my indication that I might get it graded. So, but first I do want to actually look at the cards and see, do they seem like they're going to get a good grade? Like this one, the centering is off a bit. Otherwise, I mean, at a glance, it looks pretty solid to me. But this could be a 9, possibly. So I'm going to kind of assume a lot of these are going to be 9s. So ungraded, $27. Grade 9, $45, roughly, from the site here. So I don't think, as of now, it would be worth getting this one graded. So you know, we'll kind of create a stack here on the side. Oh, this is the one I pulled from the Japanese Team Rocket pack, right? So I think I probably am going to get the Japanese ones graded. But let me Dark Gyarados. Ungraded $8.50 apparently, but not grade 9 $47. I mean, either way, I feel like this is a pretty solid one that I do want to have preserved. I also do want to have my pre-release Dark Gyarados graded, and so there's gonna be a couple cards that they're scuffed up and stuff, but I feel like it's still gonna be worthwhile. Now here's what I'm going to do to identify the ones I have graded. Is I have these card savers. And this is what's supposed to help with, or you're supposed to put them in for PSA submissions. So this is what I'm going to grab and start using for the ones that I decide I want to submit. So I'm going to pop it out of here. I don't know how the best way to slide these things in here without damaging the card. You know, like, do you just kind of, I guess you just sort of force it in like that, huh? I guess is the best way to just kind of send it in here. Okay. Like I said, this pre-release Dark Gyarados, I'm going to submit. I really feel like this is so difficult to slide into these things. How do people do it? It's not straight at all either, which I guess doesn't matter, but ultimately it's there to help protect it, right? So, okay. I do have these Radiant cards, but I feel like they're too new that I just don't know that this is going to be super worth getting graded right now. So I'm just going to move that to the side. Espeon V. I mean, this is an alternate art right here. This is pretty nice. Ungraded 70, grade 9 91. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the bump up that it would give, unless you get a 10. But I'm not assuming I'm getting a 10 because it can be hard to get that, you know. Have I tried Beyblades? Oh yeah, I mean I had Beyblades a lot when I was younger and stuff. I have this Magneton from when I was younger. It's all scuffed up. Maybe one day I'll get it graded, but for now I think I'm gonna pass. Ooh, the Mewtwo from Pokemon Go, Mewtwo Full Art. I don't think this is going to be worth that much, personally, but let's see what they say. Yeah, it's really $30 or 40 something. Yeah, not worth it. Yeah, a lot of my older cards I'm probably not going to send in at the moment because they're scuffed up and I don't think they're going to get that high of a grade. But this Dark Typhlosion, these are just some cards that I picked up. Ancient Mew. It's pretty slick, pretty special, but it's not like in the 100% greatest condition. So I think I'm going to leave that for now. My Gengar's kind of scuffed up. This Meganium. Now, it definitely is going to get a hit in terms of the quality, but it is a first edition. So that This is a... Yeah, so ungraded $70, grade 7 $64. Definitely, I think, would be a 7 or something, or maybe less. So probably not worth getting graded, but it is a nice card. Really nice card. Same with my Entei, and same with this Heracross. Really good cards, but I just don't know that they're worth getting graded at the moment. But maybe I'll come back to these. We'll see. Okay, let me move this pile, make some space here. Okay. Oh, my Lugia card. Oh, this one is kind of scuffed up, but I love this card, man. $84 ungraded. Even a grade 7 is $187. So this actually might be worth getting graded. Just to preserve it. It's a pretty special card. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to get this one graded. Base it to Raichu, also pretty scuffed up. Yeah, a lot of my older cards were played with and stuff. Oh, the thing in front of me is the camera. My top-down, this camera with my hands. This is a camera with the power cable. Kingdra, all these are older. Ooh, I do have the Japanese alternate arts here. Are these worth much? On the Japanese side, it's kind of hard to tell. Ungraded 85, graded 9, 71. Ooh, yeah, so you really have to have like a 10 to truly make it worthwhile. Now, granted, I mean, it looks like a freaking 10 to me, although there's a couple white scuffs at the very, very bottom. That's tough. Alright, these are maybes. These are maybes. Now, let's look at the Moltres. Ungraded, we don't know. PSA 10, 306. I mean, the thing about the Japanese cards is the quality of them is so nice that like this totally could get a 10. Why don't we try it? Let's put a Japanese, another Japanese card in here. Let's do it. Right? Let's get this one graded. I'm just so afraid of like damaging these cards as I put them into these card savers here, but ooh, the Dragonite is probably a big one, right? Dragonite 4. Yeah, $91 ungraded, but a 9 is 140, PSA 10 209. This is definitely a big pull. This is a big one. I'm gonna hold on this, and we'll hold on these ones for now. All right, let's see what we got. Now this Aerodactyl, first edition pre-release, but it's super damaged. So I know 100% this is gonna be terrible loss in value of me getting it graded. But maybe one day I'll send it in just to have it preserved. But it is like very badly damaged. I got this Machamp, also very scuffed up. Lapras. So some of these are from when I was younger. Yeah, all the Pokemon First movie promos. One day maybe I'll get these graded, but for now, these are definitely all scuffed up because I would, use these all the time. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno. I mean, Articuno's, yeah, it's scuffed a little bit in the corners. Dark Celebi, Jirachi, yeah, definitely scratched up. The Rapidash as well, which is actually, wait, hold up. I mean, Rapidash is actually not in the worst condition. I mean, it is definitely damaged. I could see this being maybe an 8. Oh yeah, definitely some whitening in the corners. But it is a very nice card. Let's find out what the prices are on this one. Rapidash number, let's see, 26. Yeah, unless you have like a 10 or maybe even a 9, it might be worth it, but otherwise probably not worth getting graded, at least at this point. So we'll save that for now. All right. On to the next pile, which we have the Team Rocket's Dark Blastoise that we pulled in a pack. Definitely sending this to get graded because this was pack fresh. And it has a swirl and everything, so definitely getting this one graded. Okay. Oh gosh, dropping things here. Charizard VMAX. I mean, this is a big one, right? $83. Even a 9 is $129, and I feel like this is a pretty solid quality card here. So I think I'm going to send this one in. Sometimes I forget all these cards that I've pulled over the years, so it's kind of cool to go back in here and revisit that, you know? Definitely sending this in, the Shiny Charizard V as well. Also another pretty solid solid pull. Okay. Now we're getting into celebrations, and I have all these golden Mews, and then all the other celebrations cards. I think I'm gonna wait on celebrations. In fact, what I might do one day, and this is kind of crazy, but what I might do is do one PSA submission of every celebrations card. Maybe that would be a big one. But I kind of want to just submit some other individual cards first and then see what happens, you know? Because that could be a pretty crazy one for sure. So we'll come back to that. Oops. So some of this may be more celebrations, I think. Let me see. Yes, so some of this is more celebration, so I'm going to move that to the side. And let's go through these. Okay, so these are the gold ones, right? The Pikachu V, the Pokeball. Yeah, I mean, these ones, like, unless you get a 10, would it be worthwhile? But the centering is off a little bit, especially on this one side. I don't think I'm going to send these ones in at this point, at least. All right, I do have these Eternatus VMAX cards. Are these worth much? Let's see. No, wow. Okay, ungraded, $6.87. Even a 10 is $35. All right, well, not sending those then. Galarian Moltres, though. Yeah, I mean, ungraded $16, grade 9 is $36, PSA 10 $63. I mean, it could get a 10. I don't know. Maybe this is a maybe one. I don't feel like the Zamazenta is that popular. That's probably not worth it there. Now I do have this one. This Chinese one here from the 25th anniversary set. I think it's this. Ungraded $190. Grade 9 $185. A 10 is $356. So it's really got to be a 10 to be a return on investment. And it's really hard to tell with this. But I don't know, maybe we do it, right? Maybe we take a chance on the Charizard here. Let's do it. Let's just see what happens, right? Because I feel like it's pretty solid. Oops, got two there. I mean, either way, it'll be cool to have this in a PSA slab, you know? Alright, and then I have all my celebrations. Oh, and other evolution ones too. So the celebrations Charizards, I'm going to wait, as I said. But then what do I have here? Are these all evolutions and a reverse holo? Okay, so I have 3 evolutions Charizards and a reverse holo evolutions Charizard. Is this one kind of... Alright. Charizard. This is going to be number 11. Yeah, I mean, these ones are worthwhile. Ungraded $35. Even a grade 8 doubles the price. Now, is the reverse holo worth it? Let's see. Also pretty decently, not as much, but close. So, you know what? Maybe I'll just send all of these in. All of my evolutions Charizards. And just kind of see what happens, right? That'd be fun. I think that would be fun. Yes, all of these Charizards that I'm showing you, I did pull on this channel. Yes. The only Charizard I did not pull was this Chinese one. I bought that from a local card shop. But all of these Evolutions ones, the Holos, the Reverse Holo, the Celebrations ones, I pulled all of those. Oh gosh, okay. Not tonight, though, if I don't know if that was the question. Tonight I'm just going back through my cards and figuring out what I might want to submit to PSA for my first PSA submission. So I'm putting them all in these card savers because I think that's what PSA, you know, that's how they want you to submit the cards. Do I do the Galarian Moltres? I mean, what the heck, right? Might as well throw that in there. Let's just do it. Alright, other random things that I want to submit. I just pulled this recently, the Dark Dug Trio from Japanese Team Rocket. So I want to submit that, since that's pack fresh. Okay. What else did I pull? I did pull this Celebi alternate art. Let me see how much that one is worth. Okay, even a grade 9, a 60, grade 10, 157. Ooh, centering is off though. This would probably be a 9. But what the heck? Let's just send it in, right? Okay. All right, other cards that I've pulled. Let me just grab from some of the stacks of stuff I have sitting on my desk here from recent streams and things. So one, that's probably a big one. Let me look at the Hoopa as well. What else? Any other big pulls here? Let me just scroll through the cards and see. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, let me start from the beginning. Oh, the Rayquaza Gold might be a good one. If anybody in the chat sees something that really sticks out that you think is also worth a good chunk, let me know. Alright, let's pick up this stack of cards. Nice, you got a Charizard? That's awesome. That's like one of the best pulls, right? Greedent, I don't really care about that. Ooh, maybe the Mew? Oh, look at that. Oh, actually, this promo card was really solid, too. Okay. Oh, wait, over here on the side, I forgot that I had, of course I have to send in the alternate art Charizard. That's a big one right there. Alright, what do I got here? Ooh, the Pikachu. Okay, yes, yes. Alright, now we're getting to some of these other big pulls that I definitely have to look at. I feel like that is probably pretty popular. Okay. Do I use binders? I do have some binders, yes. But these are some of like my top favorites that I've pulled out. So at some point I'll probably go back into the binders and maybe there's some cards in there that I can select from. Oh, this is the promo. These promos look nice. The problem is I feel like their value is not going to be that great, and also the centering is off on some of these things too. Oh, those Fortnite ones. I forget about those. Okay. All right. Well, let's look at a few of these while I have these over right here. So let's look at this Pikachu VMAX. Oops, not that. Shoot. There it is. Ungraded 46, grade 9 50, PSA 10 94. Wow. So that really isn't worth that much, apparently. I mean, if it's a 10, you double it, but if it's a 9, it's basically the same. For the gold Pikachu, I mean, it's a Japanese card, and they look really solid, so it's hard to tell. I feel like it might. I mean, should I just do it? Let's just do it. Let's just send it in. Why not? What the heck, right? Let's just do it. Okay. All right, let's look at this. Hoopa 231. There's no sales for this one yet because I think it's so new. So I'm going to hold on this. Now this, ooh, that's a big one. There might not be any sales for this either because it's so new. But shoot, I mean, it's one of the best gold cards in the new set. I mean, this thing looks awesome. I'm gonna send it. Let's do something like fresh, you know? Because this thing looks amazing. So let's do it. All right, let's look at the Rayquaza. TG29. Trainer Gallery, not worth it unless it's a 10. Could this be a 10? I mean, there might be a slight bend there. It's so hard to tell, man. Yeah, I think there could be. The centering is really good, though. I mean, shoot, what the heck? Now I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, let's just do it. Let's just send it. Let's just see what happens. You know, let's just kind of try and see. All right, and then this is Marnie, right? 198. Ungraded. Wow, this is worth $209. For the grade 9, 205. A 10, $407. The problem is I don't think it's going to be a 10. Because the centering is off, which is rare for a Japanese card. Definitely rare for a Japanese card. But Marnie is very popular. So is a 9 still worth holding on to? I mean, you know, let's do it. Let's preserve it, right? Part of it is in a PSA slab. It's sort of preserved in there. It's, you know, okay. I mean, I don't really even need to look this one up. I know this is going to be worth sending in, and I feel like it's a pretty solid quality. Okay. Let's look at $45, grade 9 is a 61, 10 is a 162. I don't think it's going to be a 10 because the centering is off a decent bit. I'll hold on this one. If I'm going to hold on something, I'll hold on that one. Now this is a special promo. That I don't, it's not even been, $324. I don't know if this is worth much or not. I'm gonna hold on this for now too, until I have more information. Okay. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 cards. I think it would be nice to get it to 25. What do you guys think? Get to pick 4 more cards that I want to get graded. Let me see what I can find. Okay. Because I do have a few other random ones in my set. I'm just kind of going through. Oh, that promo as well. That's right. I forgot about that. That's a cool one, the Melmetal VMAX. Ooh, you know, let me look some of those up. Just get an idea, right? Let's just look some of those up. look at these, and then I might look at my binder for something else, possibly. So let's see how these are. Okay. So this one's $15, grade 9, 22, PSA 10, 116. Ooh. I don't know if this one would be a 10. But I mean, shoot, let's try it. I know the Pokemon Go set's not super popular, but I feel like this is probably one of the better cards in that general, set overall, probably. Alright, so that's 22, right? So I need 3 more. I don't feel like Melmetal's going to be a big one, but... Wow, grade 9, $50, PSA 10, 33. So it's all just down to recent sales. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a good one. Alright, Dragonite. Seven, grade 9, 26, PSA 10, 50. I mean... it could be worthwhile. Let's do it. Alright, so this is card number 23. So I need 2 more cards that I want to sync graded. Now I could go back and pick from what I had, but let me just check my binders real quick. Let me just check the binders. Let's see. Where are... Ooh, that's right. I do have like the Neo Genesis binders, those ones, but I'm gonna hold on those. Where did I put my Pokemon binders? I have them somewhere here. I know I was just looking at them recently. I don't know where I just had them recently. Alright, I'm gonna have to go digging for them, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pick 2 other cards that I passed on earlier. So let me go back through and look real quick to see if there's... You know what? Why don't I just do these? Let's just do these. The Flareon, Vaporeon, that's a nice double combo right there. Let's keep it easy. Let's just do these. These are some really beautiful looking cards. Yeah. Okay. All right, folks, and that's going to call it. That's This is it. 25 cards that I'll be submitting. Let me just count this out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yep, 25. So I got a bunch of Charizards here. Some older stuff, newer things thrown in. Dark Gyarados, this. Let me get my Team Rocket cards here. Alternate arts. And, yep. These 25 cards, I'm going to work on my first ever PSA submission. I have to kind of go through, figure out, you know, the whole process, see how easy or not it is, and see what we can do. Because this is going to be quite a lot, probably. So yeah, let's see how this process goes, and then we'll figure it out from there. So I'll let you all know in a future live stream whenever I do end up submitting, going through the process. Probably not going to be for a little while. I got a lot going on, but at least I have the cards set aside and I know what I'm going to work on, and we'll go from there. We'll see how it goes. But thank you all, as always, for hanging out. Hopefully this was a fun stream to do something a little different. We opened up a little bit of Pokemon cards, opened up some Marvel Legends, Fortnite toys, and then just kind of, you know, help me go through this collection and figure out, you know, what to get graded and do something a little different. Lots of other stuff still to come. And yeah, thank you all, as always. Take care, and I will see you later.